Hello everyone, it's ShinySparky14 and welcome back to more of the World of Magic. Okay, so we are finally done with all of that testing, at least for now, because I really don't know what else to be testing. But basically, the conclusion was that dexterity is not all that it initially seems. It is not. And yeah, so because of that, I'm going to be doing another thing. I'm going to be switching over to the critical, to be a complete critical ranger instead of dexterity. Yes, I'll keep some dexterity, for example, the bows has dexterity, you know. But as far as other stuff go, I'm gonna try critical. It's a let's play, you know, so I mean, if you guys are upset, like, no, don't do that. No, it's a let's play, you know, you gotta try out stuff here and there, you know, basically make things fun. So I'm gonna try a critical now. For boots, there's a critical boots, like the equivalent of this would be the Desert Mercenary boots, but that's not until level 29. There's a pirate gloves. Eventually there's Desert Mercenary gloves which have critical and dexterity, so that those are overall good. But for now, there's pirate gloves. Now I have 3 dexterity ones, so if I can get ones with 3 critical, and if they're +5, that's gonna be pretty damn good. So let's go ahead and search pirate, and it better be like under 350,000, because that's oh yes, 280. Let's just go ahead and see if the other ones are 2. Nope. All right. So there's only 1, that's good, and that seems like a pretty good deal. +5, 3 critical ones. I'm gonna take these. Okay, hold on, wait, 1, 2, okay, level 16 requirement. That's lower than I thought. I thought it was like level 20 or something. But yeah, so let's take them. Okay. Alright, sorry about that cut. As I was saying, yeah, I was just reorganizing all my stuff here to the same one because it was kind of a mess. But anyways, yeah. So obviously these are 4 armor +4, these are 3 armor +5, which means that it's actually the same armor. They're both 8, but again, people say that once you pass the risky point, you actually get more than just 1 armor, so technically these should be better in defense, because they're 3 +5, whereas these are 4 +4, so I don't know. But 3 critical versus 3 dexterity, as I've tested before, the critical step by itself seems to give higher critical bonus than dexterity, which makes sense. I mean, come on, it's critical. It's just focusing on critical. Whereas dexterity says that it focuses on a lot of stuff, such as base damage, hit rate, critical, although, and the test kind of disprove many of those, not the critical ones, but they maybe give evasion too. I didn't test that one out just because it was going to be a lot more complicated to do that. But anyways, yeah, so let's just go ahead. Okay, I'm going to put on all my armor here because I'm going to be passing through a lot of enemies. So let's just go ahead and put armor. Basically, we're going to make it to the Western Sky Castle. I'm going to say I brought the key. And we're basically just going to pass all the way through. Now, I am going to cut all the way over there, okay? Because I've shown this pathway too many times. I mean, unless I encounter a boss or something, you know, a mini boss, then I will show that. But no, if anything, I'm just going to cut it right now. Oh my god. So many hits. I took so many goddamn hits. So many hits. Alright, so okay, I don't need a heal because I'm going to be doing the analysis for the Western Sky Castle, because right now it's an odd hour number. So this means that we're going to make it to the Western Sky Castle this time, and hopefully, yes, that is true. So let's go ahead and see. Please don't get killed by a freaking high-level black or red name. There better not be one of you waiting there. Let's see. We will see. We will see. Oh, thank God. Okay, he's a Lanos. Whew, shit. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the analysis for this place. This is the Western Sky Castle. First, let's go ahead and show. There you go, Western Sky Castle. Okay. So, Western Sky Castle. First enemy you'll meet is a goblin, the one that this guy's fighting right here. But yeah, goblin. Goblins are level 28 enemies who. Wait. He needs help. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So, back to the analysis. Goblins. Goblins are level 20 enemies who attack in melee and they're aggressive. Goblins drop well-being, herb bread, Dongriu juice, broken magic stone, gunpowder, a belt of belief, weapon enchant B, and armor enchant B. So, all the stuff here are, you know, pretty much the same. You've seen stuff before. Gunpowder, I don't think it has any purpose yet. Belt of belief, well, it's a belt, come on. It has some value to it. And of course, the enchant scrolls are always useful. Okay, next enemy is Couatl. Couatl is a level 29 enemy who attacks in melee and is aggressive. Drops include Dongriu juice, broken magic stone, pocket of poison, what's the other thing? Oh, healing potion, ancient treasure, weapon enchant B, and armor enchant B. So Pocket of Poison is the only new one. And again, it does not do anything, just like many items here in the Sky Castle, that thing that I was saying before. Next enemy, it's a Kobold, or Kobold, I'm pretty sure it's Kobold. Level 30 enemy who attacks in melee and is aggressive. This enemy drops Dongriu Juice, Broken Magic Stone, Gunpowder, Ancient Treasure, and an Old Scroll. So, Old Scroll, you already know about that. I guess it's a pretty good gamble here and there. So that's all the normal enemies. Now let's talk about the mini-bosses. The first one is a Goblin Warrior. Goblin Warriors are level 32 mini-bosses who attack in melee and they're aggressive. And like all enemies here at the Sky Castle, they move freaking quickly, okay, even though they attack in melee. Drops include Broken Magic Stone, Gunpowder, Shining Metal, Gemstone, Weapon Enchant A, and Armor Enchant A. So obviously the enchant scrolls are the most useful. Gemstones are pretty good here and there, and Shining Metals are used for something, for crafting or combining, I forgot what it was. But yeah. Next one is Zealot. Zealot, who looks like a Kobold. Zealots are level 33 mini-bosses who attack in melee and are aggressive. Drops include Broken Magic Stone, Shining Metal, Gemstone, Wing Frills Treasure, Weapon Enchant A, and Armor Enchant A. Yeah. So again, the enchant scrolls are the most useful because they're A. Wing Frills Treasure is one that's pretty good here. It has a couple better drops occasionally, I guess you could say, but yeah, so that's all for that. Next one is Gnome. The Gnome is a level 35 mini-boss who attacks in melee and is aggressive. Drops include Broken Magic Stone, Magic Marble, Magic Rune, Gemstone, Weapon Enchant A, and Armor Enchant A. So again, the enchant scrolls are the most useful. The Magic Rune is one that it has no purpose, but because it's pretty much exclusive to these mini-bosses, if there's ever something in the future with them, they will definitely be worth something. They will. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Next one is Tyrant. Tyrants are level 37 enemy mini-bosses who attack with melee and they're aggressive. Drops include Broken Magic Stone, Shining Metal, Gunpowder, Gemstone, Fatal Attack Volume 2, Weapon Enchant A, Armor Enchant A, and Old Scrolls. Most useful drops, Fatal Attack Volume 2, Weapon Enchant A, and Armor Enchant A, because those things are worth, well, quite a crap ton, I would say, yeah. So, that is all of the new enemies, and yeah, this is once again, well, Western Sky Castle. So, I like this place a lot more than the Eastern Sky Castle, so those people actually went to the left side, and you know what I should have done? Damn it, now I'm gonna have to cut again. Damn it. Alrighty, so there we go. I had to get the 20% thing, which I should have been doing during the analysis, like seriously. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn on Concentrate, and we are going to begin fighting these goblins. Okay, now, first off, we're going to use the rest of this video for a quick test. We're going to take out our Ring of Soul, our Snake Leather Boots, and for now the Pirate Gloves. Hurry the hell up, you freaking lag. Okay, there we go. Where'd you go? Okay, over here. There we go. So this is basically how we did before we had the Pirate Gloves. 22 Dexterity, how we did our test. So here we go now. It's lagging quite a bit. That's kind of a problem, but basically, I'm just going to show you that I see little to no difference from 28 Dexterity to 22. Do you see this? Do you see how quickly I just annihilated that dude? Are you kidding me? It's because I honestly do not see a difference. I don't, and that's what I was saying before, that I don't... Okay, when it lags, okay, just give it some time, you know, the lag obviously does hinder us, but look at that. Can you tell me that there's a freaking difference between 22 and 28 Dexterity in terms of how much damage I'm missing or how much I'm missing? Okay, there's a person over there. Let's go up. Up. Yeah, so, can you really tell me that? Because, I don't know, man, but I really... Shut up, okay, over here. I kill you. It's because I'm getting the criticals quite often, and the base damage is not any less. That's what I'm saying. And I don't know. I mean, okay, so like right there, I lag for a bit, but who cares? See? I don't see a difference. I do not. I don't have to show the Dexterity one again because you've seen that before, you know, from all the other battling, and I'm killing them at the same amount of time. It just takes like pretty much the same amount of seconds to do that. There's a Couatl. It's funny because when I was the very first time I entered this place and I didn't know what to expect, I thought that was a mini-boss, just because, you know, it's kind of like they're in the corner, you know, like by itself or something. It looks like a mini-boss because it's just there on itself in the corner, but it's not a mini-boss. And I mean, it makes sense to assume that's a mini-boss if that's your first time in this place, because they're tucked away in the corners of those squares, you know, so it looks like, you know, like they're in hard to reach places, and they're by themselves too, so it looks like a mini boss. But yeah, it's not. So that's what I'm saying. See, I'm killing the enemies at the same freaking time, and I don't know. I really don't know what the hell dexterity does, besides maybe give you a slight critical boost, but not nearly as much as the equivalent of critical. Now let's go ahead and turn on their pirate gloves. So again, these are 3 critical. They also give us 1 health regeneration, so we're gonna start healing 6 health every whatever seconds, which is pretty cool, I guess. Another Couatl. Okay. So the 3 more critical is going to give us overall more critical, I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, come on, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? It is. Stop lagging, you freaking game. You know, it's funny because okay, never mind. I was saying we hadn't gotten a critical because we hadn't. Ever since I equipped the pirate gloves, you know, all those attacks for that Couatl, I hadn't gotten a single critical yet. I hadn't. But, yeah, so. More attacks, more attacks. Alright, so we're kind of nearing on time here, yeah. So, I mean, I'm just going to keep trying this out, this whole thing, converting from dexterity to critical, and let's see if it actually works, because, like I keep saying, I don't see a difference. I don't. I mean, even the hit rate was the same during the test, pretty much the same, so I don't know. The only difference I saw was a critical boost, and that one was, like, the most, you know, noticeable change in the test. And again, 500 attacks, that's a pretty good test. You know, 5 different tests of 100 each, 500 total. Really more than 500 when it came to the dexterity ones, because, you know, for the critical ones or hit rate ones, the numbers were out of more than 100 because I had to include those too, so yeah. But again, well, I actually know by the time I'm recording this video, I don't really know your comments as to what you guys said in the previous, you know, the previous videos of all the testing, which some of you guys will find interesting. Some of you guys will probably not take that into consideration, be like, no, dexterity still boosts, which, I mean, again, it's fine, I mean, but can you really say that the numbers lied in there? No, I mean, people say the numbers don't lie, and they kind of don't, especially once you start making a couple hundred, you know, 500 of a test, but, okay, I'm gonna end the part here, so, yeah. I don't know how much I've been doing, or how much I've been playing, so, next time we're, of course, gonna fight here, because, you know, it just makes sense to. That's what I always do after an analysis. So, goodbye everybody, and until next time.